Welcome to the channel Programming Geek. And I am Ashish, and today we are going to learn about conditionals. So, what do you mean by conditionals? By listening to the word conditional, and rough idea comes to our mind that something which has some conditions. And in the JavaScript, by using conditions, we get different outputs, or sometimes the code is the output is given on the basis of conditions. So let's take a deep dive into code so that you can understand it in a better way. Here, basically, we have basically you need to learn about four types of conditional statements. That is, if statement, if else statement, else if statement, and switch case. So let's come to the if condition now. In if condition, you can give only one condition, right? Only one condition can be given. So, for example, let let marks is equal to 78. Okay, and for we'll keep a condition now. If marks are greater than or equal to 33, then print passed. Right. So now here we'll check. We have given the marks. Uh, yeah. Here we can see the student is passed. But what else? What if student has secured less than 33 marks? So this is where if else comes into the frame. So I guess everybody understood if condition where only one condition can be given. So let us go through the else if else condition now. Right here we can give let marks is equal to 78, and if marks are greater than or equal to 33, then return, then write passed. Okay, then here we have to think that if he gets less than 33, if he gets more than 33 he's passed, but what if he get less than 33? So here we need to write that if he doesn't get if he does not get more than 33, then roll.log failed. So we have given the marks here 78. Now let us check whether the student is passed or failed, right? So here it is clearly showing that student is passed. Let us change the value to 23. Now let us check what is the output. So it is showing failed. So if the student got marks 23, that is less than 33, this will run. And if the marks are greater than 30 or equal to 33, this line will run. So this is where if else conditions takes place, right? Now let's move to the our next condition, which is else if, right? So think of, so there were only two conditions. In if there was only one condition. In if else there were we can give two conditions, and else if we can give many multiple conditions. For multiple conditions we use else if, right? So let's code, right? uh, let that marks is equal to again some 67, right? If now, if now we are writing code for checking its grades, right? If marks are greater than or equal to 90, then full dot log grade A. Okay. Otherwise, if the student has secured less than 90 but more than 80, then we will go for else if, right? Else if marks are greater than or equal to 80, then full dot log grade B, right? What if the student has got still less marks? So what grade he must get? Then we can write it again one more else if, right? Else if marks are greater than 60, we can take it, right? Greater than or equal to 60, console dot log grade C, right? Else if the student has not uh, passed any of this criteria, then we'll write simply else whole dot log who, right? So here we have given the marks as 67. Now we are checking one by one conditions. If marks are greater than or equal to 90 degrees, then the student has secured A grade. If he has secured more than 80 but less than 90, then he has secured B grade. If the student has secured more than 60 marks but less than 80, then he will get C grade. And if the student has secured less than 60, then automatically it will be poor. So when we run the code, we get grade C, right, for 67 marks. Since now here this code is running, right? So if we change it to student has secured 99 marks, then if we check what is the grade of the student, then it is showing grade A. So this is how else if is used for multiple conditions, right? I hope you understand this, right? Now let us move towards our next condition, that is switch case, right? Switch case is much similar to else if, right? Here also we have the mm, multiple conditions, and here also in switch case as well we have multiple conditions. But just the thing is, here we need to write else if in every line, and here we need to define it through cases. And if we write it with the switch case, it will be more readable and clean code, right? If you have 3 to 4 conditions, that's it's good to write in else if. But if you have a very large number of conditions like 7, 8, 10, then we are recommended to use switch case. So what happens here is uh, we'll check for the condition which satisfies. There are 10 conditions, and that we will check which conditions satisfy. And when the condition meets the when we meet our condition, then it will be printed. So let's check. mm, let, let day is equal to 3, right? Now we have given. Now we'll apply switch case, right? Will write switch, then the expression day, which we have declared before, right? Then we are writing our cases, whatever the conditions we have, we will list one by one, right? So we'll go for case one. Uh, case one, we'll write yeah, right. In case one, we'll write mm, console console.log Monday. It must be written in the double inverted commas. Next, we'll write break. Right. Now we'll move to case two. Here, in case two, we'll write the same. Let's just copy paste it. We'll write Tuesday and break. Why we are using this break is whenever our condition is satisfied, right? When I have written day 3, whenever the third case comes here, it will get the value and it will break wherever our conditions is fulfilled, right? So let's copy it completely. Here it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It will come as Thursday, right? This case 4, this case 3. Next is uh, we'll go for again some more cases here, right? So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is Saturday. This is Sunday, right? This is case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. This is case 5. This is case 6. And this is our case 7. If not this, then by default, we have, if user does not input any of the cases from the above, and if he's giving input as something else, then default hold.log not valid. Okay, just try to run our code. So this is our code where we have user you have where we have used switch case. We are given the cases. Case 1, where if this condition meets, we'll go for Monday. If the user inputs ask for the second case, then Tuesday will be printed. If the user asks for the third day, then Wednesday will be printed. So on, whatever the user gives input. If the user gives input beyond this or anything else, then by default this line will run, right? Not valid will be printed. Here now user has given day 3, so let's run the code and check whether it is. Let's run the code. Yeah, so it is giving us Wednesday. If the user input was something like 7, then yeah, it is showing Sunday. Oh, I have written 12 days, right? So it will show Sunday. So this is how you use switch case for multiple conditions, right? And suppose you are given something else like 10, then it will show as not valid. Okay, so this was our switch case here, and this is the code for switch case. And yeah, that's it. The thing why you are using break here is beyond every line, suppose we are giving here 4, whenever the code, now it will search for fourth case, and it will return Thursday. As soon as it returns Thursday, it will break the code, right? So it will not move further. Suppose if you have not used uh, any of the break command here, everything will be printed, right? Line by line. Since we have not used break, every line will be printed, like from Monday to Saturday, and Sunday will be printed because it won't stop even after getting the value. So that was for today. All the conditionals statements, if else, else if, and switch case. So that's it for today, and hope you all have understood. Thank you.